Can the Waqf Board claim any property in India? There is a lot of confusion about the Waqf Board can and cannot do. Some social media accounts are spreading misinformation, claiming the Waqf Board can take ownership of any land it wants, like in this video.
ये मेरे बाप दादाओं की भूमि है, जिसके ऊपर खून पसीने की कमाई से बनाया हुआ मेरा घर है। नहीं था, क्योंकि अब से ये वक्फ बोर्ड का है।
Even popular BJP leaders are sharing misinformation on Waqf. On November 8, 2024, Bangalore South BJP MP Tejasvi Surya claimed on social media that the Waqf Board took over a farmer's land, leading to his suicide. However, the claim was proven false and the Haveri police filed an FIR against him. Tejasvi later apologized, admitting he had shared incorrect information. Similarly, sharing news about a village in Maharashtra, CNN News 18 consulting editor Rahul Shivshankar claimed Waqf Board can declare any property as Waqf after conducting an inquiry under Section 40 of the Waqf Act 1995. In his post, the journalist claimed that the Waqf Board was free to declare any property as Waqf after an inquiry, and any dispute regarding the inquiry report would be determined by the Waqf Tribunal, and that civil courts do not have jurisdiction in this matter. This claim surfaces regularly on social media platforms. But what does the law actually say? If we go through the Waqf Act 1995, we can see that Section 3 of the Waqf Act defines what a Waqf property is. Waqf means the permanent dedication by any person of any movable or immovable property for any purpose recognized by the Muslim law as pious, religious or charitable. Section 40 pertains to which properties the Waqf Board can claim. According to this section, the Waqf Board can claim only those properties which have been donated by a person following Islam for social or religious work, that too when the property is registered in the name of a trust or institution. Waqf cannot claim private property. Waqf can neither claim nor send notice on the property of a non-Muslim person. The first condition is that the person is a follower of Islam and has donated the property for religious purposes. There is no mention of directly claiming any properties, nor does it say anything about private properties. Still, due to the outdated administrative practices, there are challenges in managing Waqf properties. The BJP government is trying to amend the Waqf laws, which Islamic scholars worry could weaken the protection for these properties. Waqf lands hold important cultural and historical values to Muslims, and protecting them means respecting our shared history while fixing any problems in how they are managed.